Pledge allegiance to the flag. Okay. Next is, actually, could everybody please stand? Next is oath of office. Uh, Karen will be delivering the oath of office for you. Please do not sign this form until after you take the oath, and Karen or Michelle can witness you sign.
Yeah, it's tight.
Um, Sue, can you run off and print off a list? Yeah, print off 20, some of them. All right, so Mr. Kinney, Sue's gonna go print a list off for everyone. Okay, microphone, so they can hear you.
If everyone could please raise your right hand and then read your official oath of office. And then I will be coming around and you'll sign in front of me and I'll pick them up.
Okay, next item on the list is roll call. Michelle, can you please call the roll? Yeah.
Here.
Pat Kinney,
Here.
Dick Pufo, Elizabeth Brandon,
Here.
Paul Wilhelm,
Here.
Ron Stendorf,
Here.
Benjamin Connors, excused. Philip Livingston,
Here.
George Bousset,
Here.
Marcus Joma,
Here.
Sean Sedenholm, Terrence Van Buren,
Here.
James Schultz,
Here.
Gary Ader,
Here.
David Mindell,
Here.
Gary Murtagh,
Here.
Elizabeth Jared, Thomas Trudeau,
Here.
Laura Negro,
Here.
William Metzinger,
Here.
Clarence Campbell,
Here.
20 present, 1 excuse, 1 absent.
20 present, 1 excused. Yeah, the absent is the excused one. Okay, the next introduction. Sorry, introduction to County Board Supervisors. So I guess, would you like to all introduce yourselves to each other briefly? Do you want to start, Gary? Just a quick introduction. We have six new members, so just so
Okay.
that everybody knows who's who.
I think you want each one to introduce themselves? Okay, so Beth, if you start. Oh,
I'm sorry you have to, just so everybody knows, you have to talk into the microphone. So
Okay.
otherwise people on Zoom can't hear you. Also, there only could be a couple of microphones on at a time or they don't work. So please turn your microphone off when you're done talking.
On is red light. So my name is Beth Garrett and I live at 308 15th Avenue West, and I'm really happy to be serving on the county board.
Tom Trudeau, District 2. I live on 419 Chapel in the old Chicago Northwestern Depot, and this is my second term.
Laura Negro, I live at 2206 Maple Lane. I'm District 3 and I've been on since 2019.
William Metzinger. I represent the city of Ashland. I live at 1202 13th Street West. I've been a member since 2018.
Clarence Campbell, District 5, City of Ashland. I've been on the county board since 1996. This is my 16th term, and I think I've been on just about every committee, but not quite all.
Brad Ray, represent District 6 in City of Ashland, 609 3rd Street West. This is my third term, so I started in 2022.
Pat Kinney, District 7. I'm up by what was Northland College, been here since 2020.
Yeah, Dick Pufall, I'm representing District 8. I've been on the county board for 20 years. Hopefully this is the last one. Thank you.
Elizabeth Franick, I'm 404 Willis Avenue, representing District 9. I'm welcoming all new board members. I've been on since 2020.
Hi, Paul Wilharm, District 10. I live on Madeline Island.
Ron Stender, District 11. I live on the east end at 1521 6th Street East, and I've been a member of this board since 2020.
Philip Livingston, 50184 East Access Road in Franksfield, in between New Odana and Birchill. First term, kind of excited to be here, and yep, thank you.
George Bousset. I represent District 14, which is the northern half of the town of White River and the western half of the town of Jingles. I live just in the northwestern corner of the town of White River on the White River, just south of 118. This will be my third term.
Marcus Joma, District 15, from Ensinger Road, Marengo. That's my first term.
Sean Setterholm, Highbridge, District 16. It's my first term.
Terry Van Buren, the City of Mellon, District 17. Also serve on the Common Council for the City of Mellon.
Jim Schultz, District 18, serve in townships of Morse and Marengo. I live on Vista Road. Member since 2024.
Gary Hader, I'm from Glidden. I represent Gordon and Jacobs. It's my second term.
Dave Mindall from District 20. I'm from Butternut. I represent town Chippewa, Shannagold, and Peaksville.
Gary Murdick, I've been on the board since 2012. I represent the village of Butternut and town of Agenda. I actually live in the suburbs of Butternut.
Thank you, everyone. Next is approval of the agenda. Is there a nominee?
Brad Ray will make a motion to approve the agenda.
Ron Stender will second.
Any debate? Then we'll take a vote on it. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Next is adoption of Robert's rules. That, for the new members, Robert's rules is how we conduct business on the county board. They also do it in city councils and towns and villages. So would somebody like to make a motion to adopt Robert's rules? Mr. Campbell,
I'll make a motion that we adopt Robert's Rules of Order to conduct our county board meetings.
Ms. Negro seconds.
Seconding.
Is there any debate? Yes, Mr. Bissett.
Am I wrong in my understanding that in our county handbook, we have our rules of orders and that Robert's Rule of Orders fills in where our county rules of orders do not specify?
Correct.
So if we're just adopting Robert's Rules of Order blanket would not be appropriate.
No, it's not a blanket. Our county board handbook takes precedent over it. Other than that, Robert's rules is what governs the committee.
So I would seek to amend the motion to say that we adopt the rules of orders as represented in our county board handbook as supplemented by Robert's Rules of Orders.
Ms. Negro, Ms. Campbell,
Sure.
I'll agree to that amendment.
Okay, is there any other debate? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Next up is appointment of tellers. So normally I would ask that somebody nominate Karen and where is Karen? Oh, okay. Okay, Sue and Michelle to be tellers. Mr. Metzinger?
I would make that motion that we nominate those two.
I'll second.
All right.
Brad.
Any debate? Not all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, next up is election of chairman. So I will start accepting nominations for chair. Mr. Metzinger,
Nominate Gary Murdock.
Mr.
I'd like to
Pufall.
second.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Mr. Campbell,
I'll make a motion, we close nominations and cast a unanimous ballot for Gary as chairman.
is there a second? Mr. Bissay seconds. Is there any debate? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Congratulations, Mr. Chairman.
Sorry, we need nominations for vice chair. Ron,
Ron will nominate Clarence Campbell.
okay, George. Okay, are there any other nominations for vice chair? Are there any other nominations for vice chair? Are there any other nominations for vice chair? Okay, is there a motion? Brad?
Brad will make a motion, Brad Ray will make a motion to accept the nomination of Clarence Campbell to vice chair and unanimous vote.
There's second? Elizabeth makes a second. Okay, any discussion? All those in favor of approving that motion for Clarence Campbell, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Congratulations. Okay, next up is nominations for executive committee. Is Mr. Metzinger?
I'd like to nominate Clarence Campbell to the executive committee.
Okay,
Brad
we-
Ray will second.
We need. Okay,
No, three. Chair of Finance.
yeah, okay. No,
Yeah.
technically, don't need a second, but that's fine. Clarence?
I'll nominate Bill Metzinger.
Other nominations? Pat?
I'll nominate Brad Ray.
Okay. Other nominations?
If someone's talking, please use your microphone.
Yeah, we're having a moment of silence. Is there a motion for, another motion? We need one more. Oh, no?
No, it's 5 members, there's 3 nominations. Chair, board chair is a member, and chair of finance is a member.
That's correct. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have Clarence, Bill, and Brad Ray. Okay. Is there a motion to call for more?
I have a
Okay,
question.
go ahead, Laura.
Does anybody from South County want to be on finance?
This is exec.
Or exec?
I would.
I will nominate Sean Satterholm to be on exec committee.
And I'll nominate Dick Pufall.
Okay, any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? So currently we will have on the ballot Dick Pufall, Terry Van Buren, Clarence Campbell, Bill Metzinger, and, oh, I'm sorry. Hey. New clerks, and Brad. Okay, yeah, when you get the ballots, just initial the ballot and pick 3. Can we somehow put those names up on the screen? Oh, you can't? Yeah.
The Word document.
That way we'll have it up on the screen so everyone can see the names. Yeah, if, we'll take a moment to, and
Who are the 5 again?
it's.
I just put last initial.
Okay, so pick 3 and then just initial. Okay, we need a motion to close the nominations.
This is Laura Negro. I'll make a motion to close the nominations and to take ballots.
I'll second that. Terry
Okay.
Van Buren.
Terry, and all those in favor of closing the nominations? Aye. Thank you.
Ray Metzinger Pufall. Campbell Metzinger Setterholm. Campbell Setterholm Pufall. Setterholm Metzinger Campbell. Ray Campbell Metzinger. Campbell Metzinger Ray. Setterholm Metzinger Campbell. Metzinger Campbell. Ray Pufall Campbell. Ray Pufall Campbell. I'm sorry. Okay. Pufall Ray Setterholm. Pufall Setterholm Metzinger. Campbell Metzinger Ray. Campbell Ray Metzinger. Setterholm Metzinger Campbell. Setterholm Metzinger Campbell. Setterholm Campbell Ray. Metzinger Campbell Ray. Setterholm Campbell Metzinger. Setterholm Metzinger Campbell.
Royce. Campbell 17, Metzinger 15, Ray 10, Senderholm 11, Pufall 6.
Okay, so we have Clarence, Bill Metzinger, and Sean. Thank you. Okay. Next up is nominations for the, oh, sorry, I'm sorry, Pat? Oh, Brad. No, three plus the chair and chair finance. So there's five. Right? Chair of the board, chair of finance, and three others.
Please use your microphone.
It seems in the past, if there's five for three seats, we eliminated the lowest one and then we re-voted. Or we're not doing that in this case?
I don't think, no.
Okay.
Okay, so next we have nominations for the highway committee. The election of the highway committee, we have the different reps for the city of Ashland, District 1 through 11, North District 1 through 13, Central Districts 14 through 17, South District 18 through 21, and an at-large seat.
Mr. Chairman, here,
Yes,
I nominate Bill Metziger.
For Mr. Metzinger is eligible for both District 1 to 11 or at large, and one A, B, and E.
oh, we could do one at a time.
Yeah.
Let's do District 1 through 11. Okay. Pat?
We have one member that's not here. And the reason I asked for a list earlier is I wanted to make sure I understood which member was missing. So when we got to the vote on the highway, my question is, if this member that's absent, can we vote for that person and nominate that person as far as a position on the highway committee?
Sure. Okay, so is the motion for Bill for District 1 through 11, is that how that went, Tom? Okay. Is any other nominations for District 1 through 11 for the Highway Committee? Any other nominations for City of Ashland District 1 through 11? Any other nominations? Motion would be in order then to cast a unanimous ballot.
This is
Laura?
Negro. I'll make the motion that we close nominations and cast a ballot unanimous.
Is there a second? Dave Mindel seconds it. Any discussion? Otherwise, all those in favor of having Bill Messinger serve on the Highway Committee from District 1 through 11, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. North District 1 through 13.
I nominate Ben Connors. Oops.
Bill?
I nominate Tom Trudeau.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations for North District 1 through 13? Seeing and hearing none, is there someone who would like to close the nominations? Cassie? Oh, sorry, we have to have a vote. So, close, we need a motion to close the nominations.
I'll make a motion, we close nominations and vote.
Is there a second? Bill?
Motion.
Bill Messenger seconds it. All those in favor of closing the nominations and vote, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay. Sue, sorry.
Connors. Connors. Trudeau. Connors. Trudeau. 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 Connors. Trudeau. Trudeau. Connors. Trudeau. 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 Connors. 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 Trudeau. Trudeau.
Tom Trudeau, 12, Ben Connors, 8.
Thank you. Okay, now we have Central District 14 through 17. Any nominations? George?
I'd like to nominate Marcus Joma.
Any other nominations? Oh, Bill?
I'd like to nominate Sean Setterholm.
Any other nominations for Central District 14 through 17? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? If not, we'll need a motion to, Laura, go ahead.
I'll make the motion to close the nominations and to vote.
Okay, so we have two candidates, Marcus Stroma and Sean.
Terry Van Buren will second.
Thank you, Terry. All those in favor say aye. Aye. And close nominations? Oh, okay. Okay.
Joma. Joma. Setterholm. Joma. Setterholm. Setterholm. Joma. Ben Connors. Setterholm. Joma. Setterholm. 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 Joma. 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 And Joma.
Joma, 12. Setterholm, 7. 1 rejected. Not on the ballot.
Thank you. Okay, now we go to South District 18 through 21. Bill,
I'd like to nominate Jim Schultz.
is there other nominations for District 18 through 21?
I'd like to nominate Gary Ader.
Any other nominations? For District 18 through 21, South District, any other nominations? No other nominations. Okay, here, go ahead, Laura. Thank you.
I make the motion that we close nominations and vote.
Is there a second? Ron Sindor seconds. All those in favor say aye of. Thank you. Thank you. That's how we get rid of county board supervisors.
Schultz. 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 Ader. Schultz. Ader. Ader. Schultz. Schultz. Ader. 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 Schultz. Ader. 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 Schultz.
A tie.
It's a
isn't it?
tie.
I think in the past, we just re-voted.
Yes.
Okay.
So what was it? 10 to 10.
Any campaigning?
Southern over. Yes, they do have some here. Do they have to do a motion?
I call for arm wrestling.
No, no.
Schultz, Ader, Ader, Schultz, Ader, 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 Schultz, Ader, Schultz, Schultz, Ader, Ader, Schultz, 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 and Ader. Another tie.
We did this last 2 years ago or 4 years ago, and we had 3 votes, so we will go to Mr. Messinger.
Would it be helpful if you commented on the 2 candidates? Or they would comment on themselves and tell us why they should be on the committee, highway committee.
It's certainly up to them. Yeah, we're gonna vote again, but Mr. Bissay?
I'm wondering if this is one of those cases where, by Robert's rules, order the chair only votes if to break a tie? No? Okay. just a question.
use, we could cross it out and put.
Apparently I voted for a tie. Thank you, George.
What are we're gonna put?
Gary?
Jim wants me to go first. I don't know, my real job, I'm a fleet manager for the US Forest Service, so I have equipment buying experience and road working experience. And I don't know, that's about all that I think that would change from me to Jim.
Jim?
I served the past 2 years on the highway committee. I'm also town supervisor, so we definitely do have fairly similar qualifications. And all I can say is I'd appreciate a vote to serve again for the next 2 years. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we will vote again. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Okay. Damn these real quick and see. I've been looking at them. No, the sales time count. Are you ready? Oh, you gotta put them in.
There's one ballot that wasn't initialed, so that will be rejected. Um, Ader, Schultz, Schultz, Ader, Ader, Schultz, 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 Ader, Schultz, Schultz, Ader, 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 Schultz, Ader, Schultz, and Schultz.
Schultz, 10, 8 or 9.
Okay, well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we have the at-large seat, Mr. Metzinger.
I'd like to nominate two people. I'd like to nominate Ben Connors and Gary Ader.
Okay, Mr. Passay,
I'd like to nominate Dave Mindell, should he be willing to serve.
okay, any other nominations? Up, Elizabeth?
May I speak to one of the candidates? I don't know if that's done, but
Just after the nominations, yeah. So any other nominations? Right now we have Ben Connors, Gary Ader, and Dave Mindel. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Okay, Laura, thank you.
Seems I've been nominated to do this. I nominate to close the nomination, or I motion to nominate. I should have practiced better. Make a motion to end nominations and vote.
Okay, Elizabeth, do you have something first? Oh, wait, I'll second. We need a second to Laura. George Passay seconded. Okay, now.
just as a point of information for those that may not know, and Ben's not here to say, Ben has been serving as the roads manager for the Bad River Tribe for off and on for over 20 years and knows the,
Thank you. Any other comments? Otherwise, we're going to vote. Oh. Okay, we need to close the motion or vote to close the nomination. We'll get her. Okay, we can vote. Thank you.
Dave, vote. Yeah, you gotta vote on the motion.
Okay. Okay, so everyone to vote on the closing the nominations and going to the vote, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose. Thank you. Motion carried.
We got one vote here yet.
Connors, Connors, Ader, Ader, Connors, Connors, Ader, Connors, Ader, Connors, Ader, 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 Mindell.
Ader 12, Connors 7, Mindell 1.
Okay, well, congratulations, everybody on the Highway Committee. Now we go to approve the administrator's appointments to Health and Human Services Committee.
The list should be in your packet, and Michelle will put it on the screen in a second here.
This, okay, it is on the whiteboard and it's in the packet. Those are appointees asked for by the administrator to approve. Is there a motion? Mr. Metzinger,
I make a motion that these be approved to the
there-
Social Services, Health and Human Services Committee.
is there a second, Mr. Ray?
Brad Ray will second.
Discussion? Seeing no discussion. All those in favor of approving the appointments to the Health and Human Services Committee, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Approved chairperson's appointment to the Planning Committee.
Michelle, you can hand out the list now. I will say there's one more name to add to the planning committee list. Mr. Van Buren just had mentioned today he'd like to be on the planning committee. So if we could add his name to that list.
Is that on the whiteboard too?
No,
Oh.
I didn't know who chair was.
Oh, okay.
Until the election happens.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the sheet handed out shows the appointments to the planning committee. I will just take a moment here to say this is the most sought after committee on the entire. So if you're interested, we would certainly take anyone. Mr. Kinney.
On the form that we were given to select committees, just a note here. On the left side about I gotta find it again. On the left side, about a third of the way down, it has comprehensive planning ad hoc. And then in the middle column, 2/3 of the way down, it has planning. And when we formed the planning committee as a standing committee to work on the comprehensive plan, we changed it from being the comprehensive planning committee as an ad hoc. An ad hoc committee does its work and disbands. So on this form that we have, it seems that we should really cross out and remove the comprehensive planning ad hoc committee, just cross that out. And then when people select committees, you know, they either want to be on the planning committee, which is in front of us, but that comprehensive planning ad hoc committee really isn't on the list that we would select anymore. So on the left side, a third of the way down, comprehensive planning ad hoc committee, that's no longer a choice that we have. It's just this planning committee as a standing committee then.
Good, thank you, Pat.
Yeah, so the list would be, the committee members would be the names on the list plus Mr. Van Buren, who volunteered this morning. Is that true, Terry? Yeah.
Brad Ray will make a motion to accept the appointments on the piece of paper, including Supervisor Van Buren.
Chair recognizes Mr. Ray. Just kidding. Is there a second, Liz?
I'd like to second that with a friendly amendment that or a question if anybody else would like to be on that planning committee.
Please step forward. Thank you, Liz. And so, okay, so motion's been made and seconded to approve the appointments for the planning committee. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Okay, we need to approve the appointments to the Ashland Bayfield Joint Dispatch Commission. Oh, sorry, Brad?
I was just noticing that Supervisor Wilharm was not on there, and I asked him if he had asked to be taken off. So I would like to add another amendment to add Supervisor Wilharm
To the planning?
to the planning, yes.
Okay. If there's a motion to amend that, is there a second?
Pat will second.
Okay, discussion? So we're going to add Paul to the planning committee. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Okay, now we need to approve of appointments to the Ashland Bayfield Joint Dispatch Commission. Did you have that?
That's on the piece of paper that was handed out too. So it's Supervisor Stendor, and then per the commission agreement, it's the sheriff and the administrator in both counties.
Clarence?
I'll make a motion. We approve the appointments to the Joint Dispatch Committee.
Is there a sec?
Ray will second.
Ray seconds. Any questions? For those that may be new to joint dispatches between Ashland and Bayfield County, the 911 service is in Washburn. So when you call 911, you'll get dispatch, and where they are doesn't really matter as long as we're continuing to do a great job. So any questions before we vote? So there is a motion and a second to approve Supervisor Sindor, Sheriff Zupke, and Administrator Grady to the Joint Dispatch Commission. Bill?
Is there a limit to how many people can be appointed?
Yes, there's 6 members of the commission,
Okay,
and per the agreement, it is.
3 and 3.
Yeah, per 3 and 3, the 2 administrators, the 2 sheriffs, and 1 county board appointment.
Okay, so the motion is made and seconded to approve those appointments. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Supervisor request for committee appointments. So on that sheet of the committees, the ones that are already filled by appointment or election, but what supervisors should do is fill out their names on that sheet and what committees they would like to be on. And does it come to you, Dan?
You can give it to me or to the clerk's office.
Right. So kind of look at it. If you have any questions on what a committee does or so, just ask. Bill?
Do you have any extra forms?
Of that appointment? sheet?
Yes, please.
There were.
I don't know.
If there isn't, there may be a couple left on the desk in front of Sue. And yeah, and what you want to do is go through the list and see if there's something on there that you'd like to serve on.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question. The worksheet versus what was put out for 2026 for the committees, they're different.
There are a few differences, yes. Some of these other committees are single appointments. That we have to usually twist arms to get people to take. So that's why they're not included on the list.
And Okay, so when you put your names down and you look at it or have questions, certainly can ask anyone in the clerk's office, the administrator, myself, and then we will take those up at the next meeting. But certainly look it over and see what you think you'd like to serve on if there is something. And we will do that at the next meeting. Okay, public comment. Is there any public in the room? I don't see any. Is there anyone online that has any comments? Is there anyone online that would like to comment? Is there anyone online that would like to comment? And no one in the room at the moment. Okay, do we have to have a motion for, no? Okay. Okay, so regular agenda discussion action items, we need to approve the March 24th, 2026 County Board meeting minutes. Is there a motion?
I just a note, the new supervisors can vote to approve the minutes if they like to, or they can vote present, or abstain.
Is there a motion to approve? Mr. Passay?
Passay moves to approve the prior meeting minutes.
Ron?
Ron Stender seconds.
Ron Cinder seconds. Any discussion on the minutes, corrections, changes? Seeing none, all those in favor of approving the board meeting minutes of March 24th, 2026, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Administrator updates.
All right, so as Chairman was talking about the 911 thing. So at last meeting, we approved turning our joint PSAP board into a commission. The reasoning was when we did that, we were transferring the service to a commission, which made us eligible for the innovation grant. So right now we're arguing with the DOR whether or not both counties are eligible for the innovation grant. We believe we are because both counties are transferring to a commission. The DOR's looking at it a different way. But we do have a tollis law firm talking to them and squeezing them to make sure that both counties get paid. But either way, if only Ashland County qualifies, the agreement we have with Bayfield County says that both counties split the innovation grant funds equally. So we're kind of in the process of doing that. That's really all I got because we didn't meet too long ago and it's not much going on.
And just to let everyone know, most of us that are on the board probably know that the administrator's office has moved to where the child support office was. And they did a little reconstruction down there, so the offices are pretty much done. Yes, okay. So right as you come down the steps, if you look to the right, the first office is the new administrator's offices. And that was the child support office before. Any other questions? County Board Supervisors, Mr. Passay.
The planning committee offers a quarterly one-page newsletter. And if I may ask assistants to have them bundled, passed out to each county board member. There are 6 newsletters in a bundle. The idea is that you would take the bundle of 6 newsletters back to your district and make them available to anybody who's interested. And for new members of the county board, that'll be helpful in understanding the planning process that we're going through this year, chaired by our esteemed Mr. Ray, hopefully in the future.
Any other supervisor reports? I just want to say thank you to the new board members for standing up and getting on the board. It really helps. I think this is the first time in a long time we've had a full board, so I really appreciate folks stepping up. George. If and especially to new board members, if you check the calendar, because we don't always have a board meeting every month, we can, but there are times when if there's nothing on the agenda that needs a vote or so, we would not have it. But the clerk's office is good about contacting every board member before the meeting, letting you know that it's coming up. And then when you get on the committees, they'll get you to where you need to be. Highway meets in High Bridge. Forestry meets in Butternut. I think everyone else meets here.
HHS meets at
Oh,
HHS.
HHS at Human Services Building on Sandburn. So other than that, I think we need the most important motion of the day. Laura?
I just want to do two things. Thank you guys for all stepping up on the board. When I got on the board, I went around and I talked to the different department heads to kind of get a general idea of what their pain points are and such. They're usually all very wonderful and letting you know what's going on. So if you want to get your feet underneath you, I would suggest that. And then little hats off from the county board. Meals are going well. We're having a lot of different people and new people at all of our newish sites, which are the Mellon School, the restaurant site in Glidden, and the restaurant site in Butternut. There's new people all the time. I don't have a printed report of that, but if you have questions, please call me. I'm pretty easy to find because one, my number is right on that list, and I'm usually in the office. And I say that knowing that I'm going to be traveling the next couple of days for trainings and then 3 days in May. So, but go ahead and leave a message. I'm very open to talking about it all.
Thank you, Laura. Okay, is there a motion to adjourn? Mr. Stindor,
Ron will make a motion, we adjourn.
is there a second? Mr. Mindell seconds it. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Too bad.